Hey, I'm Holly. You might remember me from the introduction video a while back. This session, I'm going to be telling you all about how to write the perfect CV. Why does it matter? Well, your CV is like your shop window. So your job is to make it as eye-catching as possible to all of the employers passing by. On average, it takes a recruiter just 7 seconds to skim read and accept or reject a job applicant's CV. So it needs to be well written and presented professionally to catch a recruiter's eye. Our recruitment lead has been helping people to perfect their CVs for years, and today I'll be sharing her top tips. Tip 1, choose the right structure and format. Even the best CV is let down by poor presentation. Use short and snappy paragraphs, sufficient spacing, clear section headings and bullet points, and present sections in a logical order. We recommend contact details, personal bio or summary, key skills, employment history, obviously the most important part, education, then hobbies and interests. But ultimately, play to your strengths. For example, if you feel a lack of experience is holding you back, lead with education instead. Tip 2, tailor your resume to highlight key elements from your background. Ideally, you want these to match the specific job description or role that you're looking for. So study job descriptions of your ideal job and then highlight that you can deliver these results from day one. Tip 3, remove elements from your resume that aren't relevant to the job you want. It can be really tempting to shout about all of your achievements to date. The volunteering you did here, the certificate you received there. These things are great to include, providing they're relevant to the specific job you want and the skills that your employer is looking for. If you're considering multiple job roles, it may be worth even having a couple of different versions that are more targeted to each role. Tip 4, format your work experience clearly and consistently. We recommend 1 to 2 lines explaining the job role, followed by 4 or 5 tangible, achievement-based bullet points. Use more bullet points for the most recent achievements as it's fresh, and list experience in a reverse chronological order to keep things clear. We suggest that you use the STAR method: situation, task, action, result, trying to keep your bullet points data-driven wherever possible. For example, delivered or achieved X% change over Y duration by implementing Z, helping to back up your skills. Tip 5, add some personality. Do you have a hobby that makes you unique? Have you volunteered on a project, demonstrating leadership or soft skills? Or are you working on any passion projects right now? Have you worked on a technical side project or submitting your coding to GitHub? If so, share it. Chances are you won't get shortlisted for a job because of these things alone, but when placed side by side with another candidate, they can be the difference in getting you an initial interview. Tip 6, be concise. Focus on sharing your top achievements only. Do list your technical skills though, as many companies now use applicant tracking systems to automatically scan for keywords, such as Python. Tip 7, include your contact details. Add your phone number and email address at the top of your CV so you're easily contactable. NIA will only share these to an employer if you've given us specific permission after seeing the role that they're hiring for. Now, we also have some don'ts. Don't create fancy graphs and charts. They're hard to read and don't add value. Don't make it too long. Less is more, and 91% of recruiters say 2 pages is perfect. And don't add a photo or your full address. It's unnecessary and could result in discrimination based on race, age, gender, or other factors. So to reiterate, choose a clear structure, tailor it to the job you want, remove irrelevant information, use data-driven achievement-focused bullet points, add some personality, be concise, and make sure you're contactable. We hope that's given you a helping hand, and we look forward to seeing your new and improved CVs uploaded to the platform for all of our employers to see.